The Hamilton County Commission unanimously passed next year's fiscal budget.
However, controversy exists over a change to a long-time gentleman's agreement. News 12's Nick Hill was at today's meeting as the Chattanooga Tourism Company is crying foul.
For many years, Hamilton County has funded the Chattanooga-Tourism-Company, formerly known as the Chattanooga Visitors Bureau, through all revenue generated by the county's lodging tax. Wednesday, the commission voted to overrule this agreement and will send the expected increase of nearly $2 million to recreational area projects. The tourism company will get approximately $10 of the $12 million raised by this tax.
If we continue the status quo, 5 years from now, the county will continue to be the sole governmental funder.
The Chattanooga Tourism Company say they are disappointed with how the decision was made, as they were only notified 2 weeks ago of the change.
It's going to be a difficult challenge for us to determine what is removed from our budget, what we're going to how we're going to have to adjust and react and respond to it.
White said he is concerned about the company's financial commitments to events such as Ironman. Mayor Wapp responded to these concerns.
I speak on behalf of a majority of this commission and the mayor's office to say that if anybody won't sign a long-term contract with you, county government, my guess is city government, would be happy to.
Several of the commissioners talked about how they believe there is a pathway forward for the city and the county to fund the tourism company together.
I believe that when this body resolves to do something, we should stand behind that.
The city of Chattanooga right now only funds improvements to the Chattanooga riverfront. In a statement to News 12, they say they are open to discussions for a new funding model agreement. White says an agreement needs to come sooner than later, but at earliest wouldn't happen until the next budget cycle.
We think more important is these longer term, these multi-year agreements that we have with some of these sporting events, and how do we commit to those if we aren't sure of funding, continuous and reliable funding 3 years from now.
In Chattanooga, Nick Hill, News 12.
In addition to the debate over tourism funding, there was also a spirited debate over funding for schools. Commissioner Joe Graham took issue with a line of the budget that appropriated $6 million of funding to Hamilton County schools explicitly for new projects. This comes from an unassigned division of funding. Commissioner Graham argued the commission has always helped the school system purchase new properties or help with renovations when asked.
To add these strings to our budget not only supersedes our authority, but it's extremely disrespectful.
Can't sit here and not address a commissioner calling out our board for being disrespectful. They are elected just like you are.
Graham proposed an amendment to leave the $6 million without any specific designation, but it failed 7-4. The county also approved the purchase of the Golden Gateway site for a future technical school on the west side.